Do you want to be happier throughout your day? Then I highly recommend creating a high vibe morning routine for yourself, because the first 20 minutes to an hour in the morning is the time that you use to set the tone for the rest of the day, which is why you want to use that time to set the tone to be positive and not negative. So first, I'm going to show you what I do in the morning as part of my high vibe morning routine that gets me into such a good energetic state, such a happy high vibe mood. Let's get into it. So here I am in bed. My high vibe morning routine starts when I'm still in bed. So here I am sleeping, we're asleep, and then we wake up. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Rub the eyes, might yawn. Oh. Then we sit up in my bed. Next to my bed, I have a candle. So I start my day with the candle meditation. I've talked about it in my other content. So there's two types of candle meditations I like to do. You like the candle? So one type is where you just stare at the candle flame. So when you stare at the candle flame, it's like eyes that wander is a mind that wanders. So staring at the candle flame helps to quieten the mind. Apparently it's also good for the pineal gland. So what I do is the first type of meditation I do is where I'm just staring at the candle flame and I observe my thoughts. So it's like just you're sitting on a park bench and you just watch your thoughts and they just come and go. You don't try to control your thoughts, you just simply observe them, observe what's coming up. And then the other type of candle meditation I do after I've observed my thoughts is what's called the magnetic frame technique. I learned this from my spiritual mentor who learned it from his shadow integration coach. So what you do is you just stare at the candle flame, and as you breathe in, you put the awareness in your body, your hands and your feet, your stomach. Just put the awareness in your body on the breath in and then breathe out. And then every time you breathe in, you put the awareness in your body. So I do this candle meditation for about 10 minutes in the morning before I get out of bed. It's like the first thing I do. Now the reason I do what's called the magnetic frame technique is what you're doing is putting your awareness and energy in the body. You're getting your energy grounded in the body. And what that's going to do is it will get you to be more present in the moment, because you're more grounded in the body, you'll be more present in the moment, but the aura, the energy you're putting off is going to be more magnetic and draw more people in because you are safe and grounded in the body rather than being up in your head. You get grounded in the body. So that's why I will start my day with a simple candle meditation like that. I'm going to blow that out because I've got wax going everywhere. So once I've done my little candle meditation, then I might put my hands on my heart and think of 3 things that I'm grateful for, which there's a lot of things to be grateful for, so it's not hard to find 3 things. So then I do some gratitude to set the tone for the day. And then once I've done my gratitude, my 3 things I'm grateful for, I set the intentions for how I want my day to go or what I want to achieve in the day. So I actually already do this the night before. I have a diary where I plan out my day the night before or even a week in advance of what I want to get done. But setting intentions is powerful. So it's like, okay, today I want to have a really great workout. I want to get create some content. I want to do this, and this today. When you set the intentions for what you want to get done in the day, you're more likely going to achieve those things, okay? So before I'm even out of bed, I do candle meditation, I practice gratitude, and then I set my intentions. And then we get up, out of bed, ready to start the day. So after my morning meditation, practicing gratitude, and setting intentions for the day, I come out to the kitchen to make a nutritious breakfast. Now, the reason you need this as part of your high vibe morning routine is because science proves what you're putting into your body affects your mood. If you're eating foods that aren't nutritious, they're going to put you in low vibe states and you'll feel things like depression. If you're eating nutritious foods, they're going to boost your mood and put you in a more high vibe state. Now they say breakfast is the most important meal of the day because your body has just been fasting for the last 8 or 9 hours while you've been asleep. It's been starved of nutrients. That's what breakfast actually stands for, break fast. So you need to break your fasting. And my online fitness trainer recommends eating within the first 30 minutes to kickstart your metabolism for the day as well. Now, some people like to skip breakfast, and I highly don't recommend that because your body needs to function properly off nutrients, your mind needs to function properly off nutrients. So if you're someone that can't eat first thing, then I highly recommend making a smoothie. That's how I start my day, with a healthy, nutritious smoothie. I also prefer to start my day with a smoothie because I like to get into the gym half an hour after breakfast, and I find it's a lot easier on the stomach, having, like when you're working out, having something easy to digest like a smoothie rather than eating a meal. So I just find that it's just easier on the stomach. So I like to start with, this is my own personal recipe. So first thing I add in is water. I've already put it in. I don't bother using any liquid like juice or anything that has calories and sugar. Water is good enough. So I chuck some water in. I then chuck in some spinach. So that's the first vegetable we put in. Then I like to add in some Greek yogurt. So you're going to put in, I weigh it out in my bowl, so everything's weighed out to a certain amount. It's a bit too much. So we go boom, add in a bit of Greek yogurt in there. Beautiful. So we just put that aside. Then we come in with, I have half a banana here. So I only use half a banana because you kind of want to make a smoothie that has some veggies in it, because if you just do fruit smoothies, which are great, they can be packed with a lot of sugar. One banana alone has 12 grams of sugar. So that's why I will only chuck in half a banana, boom. And then here, I have already pre-prepped. I do this like once a week. I'll cook up some cauliflower, steam it, and then I portion it out and I freeze it so it's ready to go for my smoothies in the morning. So we add in some frozen cauliflower. The reason I use cauliflower is because it doesn't have a strong flavour in a smoothie, and frozen cauliflower gives off a similar texture to banana, like a creamy sort of texture. So I add in some cauliflower, and then I add in some more fruit, which is some frozen pineapple, which is already chopped up and weighed out and portioned out in my freezer. So there we go, that goes in. And then we've got 2 servings of fruit, 2 servings of veggies. Once we do that, I add in a tablespoon of chia seeds just for some extra nutrients. They have no flavour or taste to them, so that's another thing you can just easily add in and don't even actually notice it's even in there. And then the last thing I chuck in is a scoop of my protein powder, which 1 scoop is 9 grams of protein. Oh, this is a brand new one, so I just open it. So once I put everything in here, like this is how I start my day. This is my healthy smoothie, right? So I have 2 servings of fruit, 2 servings of veggies, and then it ends up being about 20 grams of protein, all in 1 cup. 1 cup packed full of nutrients to start my day. So I'm just going to whiz this up. Alright, so now we've whizzed it all up into this lovely green smoothie. Smells delicious, tastes delicious. Oh, a bit more than a cup. I always finish the leftover off. Don't leave anything behind. Delicious. So that, again, 2 servings of fruit, 2 servings of veggie, 20 grams of protein. If you can't eat in the morning because you don't feel like eating, then I recommend making smoothies. It's a lot easier to get down and they can be packed with nutrients. So this is definitely important to having a high vibe morning routine, as a breakfast packed with nutrients to start your day. So as part of my high vibe morning routine, I like to wait half an hour after I've had my healthy smoothie, and then I get into the gym where I work out for 30 minutes to an hour every day, 5 days a week. This is great for releasing endorphins and boosting your mood. I am going to have such an amazing day today. I am going to smash my goals. I believe in myself. I believe I can achieve. I love you. Go out there and have an awesome day. High five. Fuck yes. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't see you there. No, I'm joking. I knew you were there the whole time. But this is what I like to do when I'm getting ready in the mirror in the mornings, which is give myself this boost, this pep talk, telling myself that I'm going to have a good day and I'm going to achieve my goals and whatever else, you know. It's just, it makes a whole difference to your energy and just like setting the intention for the day and everything like that. So I highly recommend, whilst you're getting yourself ready in the morning, is just give yourself that pep talk, boost yourself up, put out that positivity to yourself in the mirror and high five yourself. It'll give you a little hit of dopamine as well. So that's what I highly recommend doing. Or you could even simply just have your affirmations, your personal affirmations that you say to yourself in the mirror, or have an affirmation video playing as you're getting ready in the mirror as well. There are so many different ways you can go about this, but I highly recommend using that time to boost yourself up. So guys, that's my high vibe morning routine that I do every day. And now I know you're probably thinking, Laura, I don't have time to be doing all this stuff in the morning. That's okay. You don't have to have a morning routine like mine. You need to have a personal one that works for you. Now, you could do things like, you know, just incorporate it whilst you're getting ready in the morning, whilst you're making breakfast, while you're getting yourself ready in the mirror, while you're having a shower. You know, you could be doing a lot of like positive affirmation sort of stuff, just boosting yourself up, giving you that positive self-talk, or even just playing affirmation videos or subconscious programming videos in the background whilst you're getting your breakfast ready. All little things like this will make a huge difference to your mood and will definitely help you get into that positive state. Even if you don't have time to get in the gym and exercise, or that's not your thing, you can put on your favorite music and dance. Just simply moving the body is going to make a huge difference to your mood and your energy. So just dancing around while you know, making your breakfast and doing the dishes and whatever you do in the morning to get ready, just find your own personal ways to incorporate some high vibe stuff in the morning, because like it's really going to make a huge difference. It sets the tone for your day, and it's going to make a huge difference to how your vibe and mood are going to be for the rest of the day. So it's like I say, it's going to make a huge difference. Another thing I don't recommend doing is going on social media as soon as you've woken up. So I avoid social media for like the first 3 hours after waking up. I don't really like going on there first thing. I do my own morning routine and get in the gym and all that sort of stuff first. The reason I say this is because you could jump on social media and boom, you've seen a news article that's got something negative, something that could upset you. You could see a kid's been kidnapped, or a kid's been raped, or, you know, oh, look, you got another disease to be scared of, or, oh, look at what's going on with Russia bombing Ukraine, or, you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to jump on there and see negative stuff that's going to program you and help you set that tone in a negative way. So that's why I highly recommend staying off social media and just instead using that time to get yourself into a positive state, whether it be gratitude, whether it be exercise, meditation, positive self-talk. It's up to you how you create your own personal routine and what works for you. But even just take the time to do it, even if you've only got 20 minutes in the morning to do it. Like, it doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out thing. It's just something that's going to work for you that'll help you get into that positive state. So I hope you like this video. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you like this sort of stuff and want to keep seeing more. I'll be putting out content every day on my channel, so feel free to follow me over there, and I hope I see you on the next video. Peace.